1 2 testing. Okay, cool. Just adjusting. All right. Now, let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Bring it out just a little bit. There we go. What is up, YouTube? This is Neil Goodfella Neil, coming through with another weekly 7 sneaker rotation. Day 1 beginning on Monday, day 7 ending Sunday. A lot has happened in February regarding sneakers, especially Jordan Brand, the black metallic 5s, bread 1s, black toe 1s, crazy. All classic sneakers. Now, as far as my whole input real quick, as far as the black metallic 5s, not good. I seen the ratchetness happening, man. And me, I'm not here for the ratchetness as far as like sneakers go. And it's just a sad sight to see. I thought we got past that. And it was just crazy, man. It actually brought back 2012, 2016 vibes when people was actually going like physically doing stuff to people. Well, maybe 2016 might have been the last time I've heard somebody doing something to somebody for some kicks. 2012, around that time, most definitely, like when them Bread 11s came out, that year, people was acting crazy. Same thing with the Concord 11s. People was acting crazy in 2011, in December. But I will say it's been years since I've heard some wild stuff about somebody with sneakers and stuff like that, man. Only thing you just hear about is, recently, past years was obviously like resellers, but even still, man, looking at them black metallic 5 numbers, definitely one of my favorite Jordans of all time for sure. Top 3 favorite silhouette I like from Jordan Brand. The Jordan 5 is one of them sneakers that like, you don't have to too much be into Jordans to know you're looking at a Jordan when you're looking at a Jordan 5, to a degree, give or take, depending on what generation is looking at the shoe. But like the younger the generations, or around my generation especially, we know for sure just that silhouette with no branding, we know that's the Jordan 5, or we know it's a Jordan sneaker. Speaking of Jordan 5s, Monday. Now, I'm also get more into that, like maybe with a few more talk videos. And I was just realizing too, man, this year is the 35th year of the Jordan 5. So with the Jordan 5 being like some of my top 5 silhouettes from Jordan Brand of all time, I definitely will be doing a Jordan 5 collection video. That video is already shot, but I was holding out for some B-roll, but I'm gonna just give y'all the raw uncut. I might just edit it up a little bit, just so it won't be as long as it should be or whatever. But that video was already done like maybe late last year, fall, winter time, late last year, something like that. But I haven't really got any newer 5s yet. As far as me with the black metallic 5, I'm still, hopefully I can still get a pair, and I'm gonna do a comparison with my 2011 versus the 2025 black metallic 5. I skipped out on the 2016 black metallic 5, only because I wasn't paying $220 plus tax, and at the time my 2011 metallic 5s was still in great condition, so it was basically pointless for me to get it. That one do look a little bit better because you got the embroidered Nike Air just like this, as opposed to that reimagined joint. But whatever, I still take the reimagined joint just because it's newer. And so I like the shape as well. Again, the 2016 version looked cool too. So if I was like a new collector or whatever, the reimagined 5 would definitely be on my list of things, of kicks to get. Or if I, you know what I mean? Like if I just needed another pair, just like for example, in my position now. But on Monday, I ended up rocking the top 3 Jordan 5 joint. And I want to show the other sneaker with it as well, the other foot. And this is how I actually wear mine still. You still got like that grape at the top or whatever. Now, these sneakers are long gone in sneaker history. They probably good and trashed and on somebody's Mercari or eBay list or whatever, or somebody garage sale. But I still when I like a sneaker, man, I actually like a sneaker. So, and with me, I actually like to keep my sneakers up. Got a few compliments with these joints on, so definitely still turn heads. So, for years to come, you know what I mean. These is definitely gonna be head turners. I know when these drop, because I know I actually did a sneaker video on this sneaker too. So go check that out. That was might have been 2020 when I did this, around almost near Rona time. If not Rona time, but yeah, so clean, clean, clean. The only thing though is that I know they putting like this new Durabuck stuff on there, and my thing is over time the wear and tear. I think this tears easily, man. Like when you start creasing in and stuff. Now I do stuff my sneakers so I can avoid the creasing. Go look at my top 7 maintenance tips for maintenance in your sneakers, man, so you can actually keep your collection up, you know, for the longevity, for the long haul and all that. Learn from my mistakes and learn from what I've been through in this game for the past, now about to be 15 years. So at least come the summer to fall time, because I started collecting back in as an adult, like that summer of 2010, I think. I want to say spring, I got my first Chicago 9s, but as an adult that I could, you know what I mean, that I consciously went out and went to go get some sneakers. Tuesday, I ended up rocking the Chicago 13 joints, white and red. Didn't see this for a while. I just want to break these out, man. You know, just classic, clean, clean, clean. You know, this is kind of more of a, okay, so I just wore 2 J's this week. It felt like I wore so much more, but more Jordans rather. So clean, clean, clean. You know, you got to break them out the box, you know, show some love to them, rock them, let them breathe, and then put them right back in the box. Foggy Eye is there as well. Getting close, man. Look at the time. It is passing, man. It is flying. In a minute, they're going to be talking about their retro and these again. And I know newer, younger collectors probably going to be maybe on these, and then some guys, you know, from my generation or whatever, who trash these probably want some more of these, you know. So and some people actually like the 13s in general. You know, it's that classic sneaker. Wednesday, I ended up rocking the Nike Dunk. Now this was part of one of my hauls recently, sneaker hauls that I did for you guys months ago. Go check out that hour-long joint if you got some time to kill. I do have I picked up like 20 kicks on that video. You know, I'm just going through it, get my overview. You know what I mean? Not like some thorough review, but yeah, definitely classic, clean. It's not an SB or anything. It's just a plain regular Nike SB Dunk. I probably got these for like $60, but definitely worth it, man. Wear your sneakers. Wear your sneakers. Thursday, I end up rocking this joint right here. This was another one of the recent joints that I end up picking up, man. And sneakers like this with the suede and stuff, I haven't really been wearing too much of these lately. By the time I had wore this sneaker, like, it's a bunch of snow on the ground now, but around this time, or when I wore this sneaker, it was hardly any snow. It's probably like those little dust flakes, you know, where they can't really affect the suede on here. But I still spray it down. Definitely clean. Definitely clean. A nice Moab clean sneaker with the colorway. Fly, fly, fly. I love it, man. Love it, love it, love it. It's just something you don't see on sneakers too much. So Friday, I ended up rocking the Nike Air Flight 89 joint. Now, this is based off the Rucker Park. This is the Rucker Park version. And this one I started getting a little bit more creative and thorough with my reviews. So I did do a sneaker review on this one. I might be like one out of the only 3 people, maybe at the time. I don't know how many people reviewed this sneaker since I made this video for this review. But you know, definitely worth it, man. If you're a Nike Air Flight 89 fan, definitely worth it with this. White and orange, nice for the fall. Technically, you could wear it year round, but you got the orange guts with the court on the insole. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bringing it back, the Nike Air Tech Challenge Nike Air Tech Challenge Hybrid joint. See what they did, they ended up biting a 3. That's what it was. And you know, around this time, excuse me, around this time on the Andre Agassi 3, they had the A for the Andre Agassi, similar to how they did the Jordan 6 around this time with the 2-3. Now this hybrid model didn't come from like 1991 or the early 90s. This was actually stemmed from like 2008. And this isn't the exact model from 2008, but the first Andre Agassi hybrid model that I've seen since being in this game was like since 08, maybe 2010. And they're kind of the same color as this, but I like this one way better because you also get some of the Air Tech Challenge 4 in here with like this crazy like tie-dye color as well as the hot lava in it. Definitely one of my favorite hybrid models from him. Definitely clean. You know, you got that soccer ball at the top right there. This is one of those sneakers that take you back in the past, blast from the past, early 90s. And this looked like this easily could have came back. This looked like this easily could have came out around like the early 90s to me. That's what I wore on Saturday. Sunday, I ended up rocking the above the rim joint. These sneakers need to be wiped down, man. Goodness. So I haven't did a formal review on this sneaker. Same thing with the other two up here. I haven't really done formal reviews on them, but I have shown them in my previous pickup videos. And this one might have been in my most recent pickup video, which is that hour-long one. And this one was like my snow sneaker, really. Definitely durable, definitely ready for the elements. It's no plush suede on here. It's more like of a matted finish on the panels and the materials. It's just all leather with a little bit of that mesh right there. And then I can't really too much describe this material. It feels like like almost similar to like what a windbreaker would feel like, but without that sheen on it. But definitely I'll take it. You know, everything can't be soft and plush. As far as the pump mechanism, mine doesn't really work, so it's just for show. I do still test them out. Now, the D Browns, that pump works, and the Shaqs, those pumps work too. So, but this one is a no-go. So, it's just something fun from the early 90s, you know what I mean? That like, you know, just a nice gadget to have, nice toy. But as far as this kick though, man, definitely was worth it. Especially with it being like this all black colorway too. You know, it doesn't really accumulate dirt or anything. Can't really get dirty, obviously, because it's all black. And then with this kind of material on the black paneling, definitely worth it when you're out in the winter or the snow rather, or even rain. You know, just wipe them down real quick and then just stuff them. And it'll look good as new easily, you know. So I do like kicks like that doesn't require too much maintenance. Last, before I head up out of here, is this leather part right here. I see this might have to be wiped down a little bit. I can see this getting dirty in the future due to laces, air, debris, elements, typical stuff. So that's all I got to say today for this weekly 7 sneaker rotation. Have you guys been rocking your kicks? Hopefully you have, so they don't crumble on you. Get your money's worth, man. See y'all on the next video. I'm out.